The terms left-wing and right-wing refer to opposing political ideologies that influence how societies organise their government, economy, and social policies. The left wing generally advocates for equality, social justice, and the redistribution of wealth, emphasising the need for government intervention to address inequalities. On the other hand, the right wing prioritises individual freedoms, traditional values, and limited government involvement, focusing on personal responsibility and economic efficiency. These terms are often used to categorise political beliefs, parties, and policies, though the exact meanings can vary across countries and historical contexts. The left-wing ideology is rooted in the belief that societies should strive to reduce inequality and promote fairness among all individuals. Left-wing thinkers argue that government intervention is essential to achieve this goal. For instance, many left-wing policies support public healthcare systems that provide medical care for all citizens regardless of their financial status. This idea is based on the principle that access to healthcare should be a basic human right, rather than a privilege for those who can afford it. Another example of left-wing policies can be seen in labour rights. Left-wing movements have historically supported workers' unions and pushed for laws that ensure fair wages, safe working conditions, and reasonable working hours. For instance, the establishment of a minimum wage is a left-wing approach aimed at protecting workers from exploitation. Public education is also often supported by left-wing ideologies. Free or subsidised education for children and affordable access to higher education are policies designed to provide equal opportunities for all, regardless of socio-economic background. This reflects the left-wing belief that education is a tool for social mobility and equity. Right-wing ideology focuses on the importance of individual responsibility, personal freedom, and the preservation of cultural and traditional values. Proponents of the right wing believe that too much government intervention can hinder personal initiative and economic growth. For example, right-wing policies often advocate for lower taxes, allowing individuals and businesses to keep more of their earnings. The idea is that reducing taxes stimulates economic activity, as people have more money to spend or invest. Another example is the emphasis on limited government. Right-wing thinkers often support the idea of a free market economy, where supply and demand dictate prices and production without excessive regulation. This approach is based on the belief that competition fosters innovation and efficiency, benefiting society as a whole. In addition, right-wing ideologies often emphasise the importance of maintaining law and order. Policies supporting strong defence systems and strict enforcement of laws are viewed as essential for protecting citizens and ensuring stability. This reflects the belief that a secure society is necessary for individuals to thrive. One criticism of the left-wing versus right-wing dichotomy is that it oversimplifies complex political beliefs. Many people hold views that do not neatly fit into one category, blending elements of both ideologies. For example, someone might support progressive social policies typically associated with the left, but also favour conservative economic policies associated with the right. This challenges the usefulness of labelling people or parties strictly as left-wing or right-wing. Furthermore, the left-wing and right-wing labels may not fully capture the diversity of political thought around the world. Different cultures, histories, and traditions influence political ideologies in ways that are not always aligned with the left-right spectrum. For instance, issues such as environmental protection or indigenous rights may be central to political debates in some countries, but do not fit neatly into left-wing or right-wing categories.